welcome in. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend as much as we are. Doesn't seem a week goes by that we don't talk about another topic involving AI. This time it's about whether AI tools are making doctors worse at their jobs. Some experts are raising concerns that reliance on AI could actually de-skill physicians, making them less effective in diagnosing and treating patients. While AI can provide valuable support, there is a fear that it might lead to over-reliance and reduce critical thinking skills. Thought-provoking issue as we move further into the tech-driven healthcare era. How will this impact patient care in the long run? Contributors each and every Friday, the married couple, Doug and Jamie Baker. And let's start with this. Doug, what do you think about AI? Is it a hindrance or a help in the medical field?
I'm afraid it's too much of a help, which has led to hindering. You know, when you're in medicine, what are you doing? You're practicing medicine. You're not practicing how to upload information on AI. It can be useful, but studies have shown reliance on AI means that you've actually de-skilled your skills. You're no longer as sharp in your thought processes and your evaluation processes as a result of using AI.
What do you think, Jamie?
Well, I talked to a friend of mine who is a PA. AI is incredibly helpful when they're doing their SOAP notes, but doctors and clinicians, they have to do their own due diligence and study up and keep up their due diligence in assessing the patients. You can't just rely on AI. That's scary.
Okay, so then how can doctors balance using AI tools while maintaining their skills, Jamie?
Well, I would hope the doctor is smart enough to use AI to his or her best, ability. And still, you have to keep up your skills and have that human contact with your patients so that you can be even better than as you would without the AI.
Doug?
AI can be used to supplement your talent, your skills, your thought processes, but it shouldn't be. It should be just that, to supplement, not to take those skills away from you.
When I was in school, we all had to learn cursive. Remember that? Handwriting wasn't a choice. We didn't have computers. Typewriting was really just for school and work. Now it seems handwriting is disappearing altogether. We type, we text, we let AI do the work, but experts warn writing by hand sharpens memory, learning, and focus. In some countries, people even forgot how to write characters. They only type. And now to fight AI cheating, schools are bringing back handwritten tests. Handwriting may not be dead. It might be the last proof we're human. Jamie, do you still write anything by hand?
My God, I'm a chalk artist for Pete's sake. I make signs, I write for a living. And coming to America at the age of 12 and having to learn English as a second language, I thought the cursive writing was the most beautiful writing ever. And it's really sad that kids don't know how to write or read cursive.
Doug?
Yeah, I still use cursive when I sign a check. Beyond that, I really don't anymore, and that's unfortunate. There's never a call for it. When people deliver things to your house, you sign the little electronic device. It never is neat. You can't do it that way. We're losing that art. We really are. And that's a shame.
Yeah, when you sign something or they bring the little device and they say, sign it, you go like this. You can't even read what it says. I mean, that's what I do. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, my signature, if you look at it, you cannot figure out what it is. I can't even figure out what it is. And it's my signature.
Well, Jamie tells me that my signature looks like that of a serial killer. Now, I don't know what a serial killer's signature looks like, but apparently mine does.
Yeah, well, it looks like yours. Jamie, should kids still learn cursive?
I hope so. Yes, I believe so. English is such a beautiful written language. Why would you not write cursive? It's such a beautiful thing. Please keep it up.
All right. All right, you have kids, do you? I've got 5, all grown now. But they were little kids. I never thought I would be saving to support them after they turned 30. Here's the deal. More parents are now saving money to support their kids even when they are grown. Seems like many parents are worried about their adult kids struggling financially, so they're setting aside funds for things like housing and education. The trend is changing the way families think about financial independence. Some experts say could impact how young adults manage their own finances. It is a whole new way to approach parenting. Doug, what do you think about parents financially supporting adult children?
Yeah, maybe okay if. I've always believed that the number one obligation that we parents have in terms of caring financially for our children is to put our own financial resources and planning into taking care of us first so that we never become dependent upon our children. That's number one. Now, if you do that and you do it solidly and you still have a little bit left over, I can kind of see it. Our earnings have gone up 18% since 1980, but housing has gone up 700%. There is a real crunch for financial need for 300 people today.
What do you think, Jamie, about parents financially supporting adult children?
I think those kind of parents will be idiots, and they're doing their children major disservice and robbing their independence and self-sufficiency.
Is there a good strategy, or does it hinder independence, Doug?
Oh, it does hinder independence. I believe if you're going to give financial relief to a child after college, it should come with a maturity date. I'm going to help you out for 2 years, and then it stops. So you better be ready. And then as a parent, you got to stick to that.
Jamie, how long should young adults balance support with self-sufficiency? How should they?
They should be so lucky that they're able to have parents who can support you, and should be really grateful for that. But I was raised in a culture where your parents raised you, clothed you, feed you, and give you education, and then you turn around, become an adult, you take care of your parents. You reciprocate. You don't rely on your parents to fund 30, really? No. Mm-mm.